I have a soft heart on wood. When I have a cutoff like this, I can't throw it away into firewood. It just seems that it will serve a purpose I just need to wait for the right project. But these are accumulating very fast in all corners of the shop, so today I will use at least a small portion of that, because I finally have a perfect project for utilizing some of that. So I will be making a balance board. This big piece obviously will be the board itself, but all those scrap pieces will eventually come into those cylinders which goes under the board. And I'm not sure what diameter should be the cylinder. It kind of depends with the size of the board. So I'm thinking I will make different diameters of those cylinders. And there's always more than one approach to the build. So I was thinking how should I make those cylinders? I have a lathe, but it's still in parts and I have to assemble it, and I don't have a proper space for it, so this will be for the future. And I thought that I can use my bandsaw. I can cut a bunch of circles on the bandsaw, glue them together, and I always wanted to try that table saw jig to turn cylinders. So quite some experimentation ahead, but I guess that's what makes the project fun. It's not the repetitive work, it's something new. My head got empty of words, so I'll just shut up and cut some wood. Done! Quick summary. The board. It's made out of cheap plywood. As you can see, it has a lot of knots. That's the indication of cheap plywood. Plus it's alder. That's also used mostly in cheap plywood. Alder has some dark colors, so yeah, I'm just loving this. It somehow reminds me of a.k.a. Swiss logo. And I'm loving this cylinder even more. Those scrap pieces, yeah, I just like this kind of look. And I think this one is a lovely touch because it got quite heavy, so not only design, but it's for the convenience as well. But I would like to talk a bit about making this cylinder. That jig on the table saw, on the panel saw, worked out really well, but I just had to be very careful. If I rose the blade a bit too far, it started to resonate, to vibrate, and I think it's a bit dangerous. So I don't think I'm gonna use it again, even though it worked really well if you are careful and slow, but it made a mess in the workshop. When I was turning the smaller cylinder, I hooked another hose and tried to collect all the dust, but it was flying so fast from the blade that it was going everywhere, so no go for the second one, for the third one. And if I will have to make this one again, I think I will use the same jig, but I will go with the router. I think that would solve the dust problem and the chatter problem as well. But it has some flaws. I'm not sure, maybe this one will be okay, but the smaller one, as you can see, it separated into 3 parts. It's delaminated in that cheap plywood I used. It's the same kind of plywood. It will be okay in the greater area. I think the glue will hold, but when the area got small enough, lamination wasn't holding very well. Hopefully this will work. This will stay in one piece. Oh, I think bye bye.